blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. Set to start this. Off we go from Indianapolis. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Viking 18.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And a strong start on the ground. Or gets 7 on the game's first play.
The 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Check. 19 light.
Richardson. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Third down and 9.
Here we go. Cut my team. 76. Let's go.
On play action. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 7.
The Colts about to kick this one away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Red on red. Here we go.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll work his forward to the 35. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. Once again, it's Bigsby. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That's caught outside. It's complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 46, here's second down and 9.
13, Lou.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
3rd and 9.
Hey, Lion. Circle, hot. Great job.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Cam Little to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. 70 for left. 2. Cougar 19.
He'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
40-yard line.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Okay, ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Bronco 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 18. Pioneer. 65 catch. 65 catch.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Mitchell. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
19, go street. Check.
Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
May not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Ready?
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And he is going to have a Colts first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much. They get it on 3rd and a yard.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On first down, it's Richardson. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Again to Mitchell. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter. They begin with a 3rd down and 3.
Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And the Colts going to be looking at 1st and goal. He is out of bounds at the 3.
A gain of 4 yards.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, he didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Mitchell. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Mitchell. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, go! Hey, tomato! Back!
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this game. And he searches forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 13, 11.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
I'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He's got space inside the 25. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. A big play for Jacksonville. 39 yards. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Little now following the touchdown, down to kick this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
19 tight. Trap 60.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 8 Buffalo 18. Street. 70 Timberwolves. Switch. Hey, Smash. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick.
Now Richardson. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 16
yards. Pick up on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
second 60.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Colts. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
That ties the game at 14.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard run.
Diesel 24. Turn. This one's hot. Sink right. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Red on red.
On 2nd down, Bigsby. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Hey, Lion. 11. Hey, Soko, so high. Here we go, so high.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll be taken down. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Ryan Brzee in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
On red. Hey, Ginger, touch. Here we go, so high.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, Ron. Son, this one's hot. Hey, Kills. 11.
Lawrence. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And he'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, go!
A run up the middle with Bigsby. And he will get into the end zone. Big Bigsby. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Jaguars.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, catch! Reload! Let go!
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
That's good.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scrambles. And give them a new set of downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go!
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Now a shot here, deep middle. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run here with Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go! Cowboy 79 Broncos!
Richardson operating from the pistol. That is incomplete. There's no way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
Throwing, Richardson. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop down with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce, and that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Colts will cut the lead down to 4.
And this is really why you want a kicker with a big leg. In these situations, end of half, can you steal 3 points from distance and come away with 3? And really nice job there, right around that midfield logo. Kind of crazy how it's become sort of routine in today's NFL.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, so 11 again.
Lawrence now. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
3rd down and 9.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son. Take right open.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing is Lawrence. That is caught. He finds Walker. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
That's good.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Whip, 23. Hey, Soko, 11.
To throw is Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend this drive.
1st down, Jaguars.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Lisa, 24.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. To the pylon, he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Back and 60. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Richardson, middle to throw. That one's complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Warriors 70. Street. Cup 19.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they'll get about half the field they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 49-yard line.
19 right. 60 Vikings. 10 to 11.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Check. Hawk 70.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Mitchell.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Colts 24.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
These are 24. Here we go, sir.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. In motion comes Walker. Lawrence now on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 20-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot. A deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
They'll run with Mitchell. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Smash, smash, let's go. 19 left, 19, Tiger, 19. Hey, smash. Mustang 19. Ready, ready?
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 2.
They'll take over 1st and 10. They're on the 2-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. brought down after a gain of 8. Second down and 8. Running left, it's Bigsby. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Red on red. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Etienne now on 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He was brought down on the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Lawrence. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
They'll run with Bigsby. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. Think right open. Think right.
A give for Etienne, heading right. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. So fresh out of a 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. Pick this one up on the ground. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down, 1st and goal.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. Now a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too long. Out of bounds, incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
From the gun, Richardson on the run to the right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They convert style there. Big play on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. 18, rock, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's Richardson. This one not quite on target. Richardson too much. That one falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Richardson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull any sort of comeback.
Let's go. Hey, son, this one's hot. Here we go, son.
They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the Conference Championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa. And all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, got characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rings so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep walking, unless you're trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Big ball, don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Becky got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Come on. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm loco. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me the dough that brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks for me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now tell you going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down. From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down, down. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm popping tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm popping tag. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, big polo.